Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about dynamic SQL in SQL Server. This is the second video in the dynamic SQL video series. So please try to watch my previous video so that you'll get more understanding on what I'm talking on today's video. Let's go to the SQL Server Management Studio. There we can understand the demo. So for today demo purpose, I'm using TBL employee table. We'll try to understand what data it contains, what we are going to do in this video. Just click on execute. So we can see that there are 285 records and around 20 columns available in this table. Now based on employee ID, multiple employee IDs I want to pass dynamically. How to achieve in this dynamic SQL we'll try to verify in today's video. So the requirement is I want to pass multiple employees and dynamically. Based on that I want to see the records. Let's try to write a procedure for that. Create procedure get employee count. I want to pass one input parameter. The parameter is employee ID varchar, because I want to pass multiple employees as begin end. So I'm trying to create a procedure. Within this procedure I'm passing employee ID as the input parameters. Let's try to declare one variable to hold the dynamic SQL. Declare SQL string. The data type is nvarchar max. I'm setting this dynamic SQL for this variable. Set SQL string single quotes. Now we can start writing a dynamic SQL. Select star from TV employee where employee ID in, so brackets, now within this I'm trying to give the input parameters. What are the parameters we are passing in this procedure? I'm trying to call this input parameter in this variable employee ID. After that if you want to write any code you can write also. I want to see the order by also. Order by employee ID. So single quote n. So this is the dynamic SQL we are setting into this SQL string variable. Okay, now finally I'm printing dynamic SQL, print SQL string, and calling the dynamic string variable. Execute sp underscore execute SQL string. So I just created one procedure. In this procedure I'm passing employee ID as input parameters, and also I'm declaring one string variable. So let me give the name string variable. So in this string variable I'm passing this dynamic SQL query into this variable, and what are the parameter I'm passing, I'm putting into the in clause. So order by employee ID descending order, and finally I'm printing this dynamic SQL. Because debugging purpose I'm using this print statement. Finally I'm calling execute sp underscore execute SQL and dynamic SQL variable. Let's try to execute and we'll try to verify whether it is working fine or not. So procedure has been created successfully. Now we'll try to test whether it's working fine or not. Execute get employee count. I want to pass 1. So initially I am passing 1 employee ID, so data is coming fine. Now I will try to pass multiple employees and will try to verify whether it is coming or not. Okay, it's coming fine because I have passed 17645. It's coming 7645 1. But why it's coming in descending order? Because I have explicitly specified order by employee ID descending order. I want to see the data based on the descending order. So that is the reason I have specified here in the dynamic SQL query itself. So based on that, the employee ID is getting descending order. We'll try to give some other values also. Try to execute it. Now you can see, right, we have given so many values, but out of all these values there are for few values we don't have records. That is the reason we are not able to see the data. For example, I have given 8. We'll try to verify whether data available for this employee ID or not. Employee where employee ID equal to 8. Let's try to execute it. So we don't have data for this table. That is the reason when you execute this procedure also we are not able to see the 8th record for the employee ID. So it's working as we expected. Now I'm going to do some changes to this procedure. So and also I'm trying to pass one more input parameter, that is manager ID. So I want to see the manager ID as well as employee IDs by passing multiple values. Let's try to alter the procedure. Manager ID varchar. Okay, I'm trying to alter the procedure. Procedure name. I'm giving the manager ID as another parameter, and also I want to change the query also. And manager ID in brackets, and again pass this manager ID into this input parameter manager ID. So again I'm adding one more condition, manager ID in whatever the parameter I'm passing, I'm taking these values into this in class. Okay, let's try to execute whether it will work or not. We'll try to verify by executing the procedure. So we have altered the procedure successfully. That's well and good. Now this time I'll try to give the values manager ID 3 as well as remaining. These are the employee IDs input parameters, and this is the manager ID. Let's try to execute and we'll try to verify. No data. Well and good. I think based on this combination we don't have enough data. We'll try to find the valid data and we'll pass the parameter so that we'll get the appropriate input. For manager ID 3 we'll find 3 9 3 11 4 9 11 4 9 11 3. Okay, 4 9 11. So we'll try to execute whether it's working or not. So it's coming fine because manager ID 3 is there and employee IDs are 4 9 11. So we'll try to find some other record values, and also 21 16. Okay, 16 21 16 comma 21. Let's try to execute it. Yeah, so 16 21. So it's coming fine, it's working fine, because even though we are passing multiple manager IDs as well as multiple employee IDs, the procedure executing successfully without having any issues. Now you can see these are one manager ID, this is the second manager ID. Even though we are passing by using comma separator, it's taking successfully. Now we'll try to verify the print statement whether it's giving properly or not. I'm taking the print. So here if you notice here, select star from table employee where employee id in. So what are the values we are passing here? It is taking and manager id in 3 comma 21, order by employee id descending order. Even if execute both, you'll get the same output only. There is no difference at all. I'll try to expand a little bit so that we'll get see more understanding. See, here also 4 records, here also 4 records. There is no change at all. So this way we can write the dynamic SQL by passing multiple values to the single parameters. I hope you like this video. If you have any questions, queries, you can drop a through email or drop your comments in the comment section so that I'll try to reply as soon as possible. So stay tuned for other videos. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe my channel.